up, guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. It is Sunday, which of course means it is random pick day. Now, I've got a slightly different episode for you guys today. Sometimes on my channel during the week, I do this other version of the random pick where I include a specific player. Not all three of the players are random. I choose one player and then I choose the other two as we normally would for the random pick. I'm going to do an episode like that today because I really wanted to feature this guy. International Man of the Match, Corona. Jesus Corona is, of course, a Mexican winger, plays for Porto, and he has got this card, which has got 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, and 83 pace, 89 dribbling. Now, the main reasons I want to use this guy is because he looks like he's going to be amazing on the ball and can easily shoot with both feet. So I thought what we needed to do is really focus on this guy, and well, we'll pick the other two random pick players as normal. So let's go onto the market, let's pick them out. I've gone between 30,000 and 50,000 coins so that we can get some relatively affordable players. And on page number 10, I was tossing to and fro between going for that 84 Griezmann, and in the end I thought, you know what? Why don't we go for what I think is the most interesting card on that page, an in-form version of Hulk, one of Brazil's famous wingers. So we've got him coming in at what will be the right wing, and then we go all the way to page like 30. Is it 30 exactly? It is 30 exactly. And I thought the most interesting card on that page would be another international man of the match, a centre-back by the name of Shah. I nearly went for that Martinez guy, but then I thought, how am I ever going to link those guys up with chemistry, having all three players of obscure nation and league and stuff. So these are the three players that I've decided to go with today in today's random pick. Everything's looking good, and this is the squad that I've chosen around them. So in goal, I've gone for, you could just use any Bundesliga keeper really. I've gone for Manuel Neuer. I believe this squad is no links wasted as well for you keen NLW guys out there. Lichtsteiner and Eliseu come in at left back and right back. With Felipe Santana, Schalke, 75 rated. He's got a lot of pace, which is all that matters really. And then our first random pick player today, it is Fabian Schär. The Swiss centre-back got this international man of the match during Euro 2016 in the first game that they played, I believe. I think he scored the header, which helped them win, or whatever it was. Anyway, he's a pretty good card with some pretty good stats. William Carvalho, we've got Luis Gustavo and Felipe Melo coming into the midfield. That's a really rock-solid central midfielders there. They're all hard-working, almost defensive-minded. Tots Bonatini up front. I packed him ages ago, wanted to try him out. And then the second random pick player today is the first in-form Hulk. And because he's the first in form and he's had loads of different special cards since then, he's actually pretty affordable. 45k for that card with those stats is pretty awesome. Considering I had to pay 99k for this guy who is much lower rated and whose stats don't quite frankly look that amazing compared to Hulk anyway. But they're two very different types of players. That's my squad. At the moment, this cost me around 250,000 coins. I would imagine with the announcement of all of the classic international heroes, players like some of these iMan of the matches that were extremely expensive will probably come down in price because people realise that they're not the only awesome thing out in packs right now. So yeah, I imagine that Corona will be a lot more affordable for you guys by the time this video is out. I bought him literally a day after. He might have even still been in packs when I made this video. But here's the clips part of the video. We scored some goals. The team was quite good. I had a little bit of lag whilst playing. I came up against one or two people that were very, very good on Ultimate Team and absolutely slapped me, which of course is frustrating, but that happens. But all in all, I have to give it to my two wingers. They actually really made space for themselves. And then like you got opportunities with Hulk like that. And I don't care if it's his tots, his regular, his first in form. He hits the ball from there, it's going in the back of the net. He's just got so much power and his long shot ability is so awesome that sort of thing is going to fly in. You've also got with Hulk, you've got like a free kick taker. This is a little dinked one, of course. He's got that long, powerful run-up, so you can take the power free kicks as well if you're a little bit further out. Because this was right on the edge of the box. It wouldn't have gone over and under the wall in time to hit a power one. But they are my favourite free kick types to take. And then the goals that we got with Corona. Well, you can see them on your screens, albeit with a little bit of lag. I apologise for that. I restart my router all the time. I think it's probably something to do with my internet as well as me just facing up against, you know, people from across the world or something. But a lot of the time, he scored some really good goals. I was seriously impressed with his dribbling. He was really, really sick on the ball. Nice amount of pace. Not absolutely rapid, but a pretty decent amount of pace. And then, of course, his actual dribbling, weaving in and out of players was fantastic. You see, you know, won a penalty there with Hulk. I gave it to Corona, wanted him to take the penalty, and of course he stuck it straight down the middle. So, this is the final goal with Corona. I love this bit of dribbling. He's held a defender off, he's advanced rouletted past two centre-backs, and then he's banged that one in the back of the net. I absolutely love that goal. Ridiculous. It just shows off everything about him that's good. The dribbling, the 4-star skill technique, the ability to finish, all of that good stuff. So that was the clips for today's video. Let's rate these players now, shall we? In goal, I don't think you can get much better than Neuer. I really do rate him. He's so sick. His distribution is great. All of that stuff. Then you've got Felipe Santana at centre-back. He was a little bit lame. Thank God Shah made up for him a little bit. Left back and right back, I really like Lichtsteiner, and I have to say I really didn't like Eliseu. But Shah, I'm going to give Shah a 4.5-star value for money and a 7.5 out of 10. In terms of value for money, I think that's pretty good. He's not too expensive for what he is. And then an average rating, or maybe just a little bit above average rating for him. He was quite good at centre-back, but we leaked a few goals with the team. I loved everything about my midfield, apart from maybe the pace of William Carvalho. He felt a little bit slow and sluggish, which of course is going to happen when you're a big guy and you've got 50-odd pace. Bonatini was disappointing up front. He scored a couple of quite nice goals, but other than that, I didn't feel like he really offered much. However, Hulk, I really like. 5-star value for money. 45k for stats like that. Hell yes. And then an 8.5 out of 10. Of course, he's lacking a little bit on the weak foot and stuff like that, but other than that, I think he's a really great option. Good nation and all of that stuff. And then Corona gets a 4-star value for money and an 8 out of 10. As much as I like him, he's very expensive for what he is, and I think we had nearly as much success with Hulk as we did with Corona, and therefore why would you pay double the amount of money for a lower rated card who's a little bit more difficult to put into a squad? I'm not going to lie. Unless you can get the perfect links to like Leon or Hector Herrera or someone, he's not the easiest of players to put into a team. So that is the random pick for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you smash a like on the video. It really motivates me to make this type of content. I also hope you're enjoying the Euros, all of the classic hero cards that we've got right now as well, and all of the good stuff on FUT. Have a great Sunday, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time, boys. Peace.